Hi beauties, I'm here with something that I've been waiting for this month. It is the Boxycharm for October. So I will be doing that unboxing for you today on the variation that I got, and also I'm going to be doing a try on the products that I'm able to try on. And as you can see, I do have most of my makeup on, all the way to from moisturizer, primer to foundation, concealer, and setting powder. So basically, uh, I'm going to be opening the box and trying on what can be tried on, because I have seen some of the variations and some things I don't know that I could try on, but we'll see which one I got. I will tell you that I do undo the tape before we start, because I don't like having to hassle with that during the video. So let's get started. Also, I did forget to mention that I did put some bronzer on, because I'm not sure what's exactly on that palette that I could use as a bronzer, but anyways, I did put some on already, or that it would match with my skin tone. Again, let's get started, and we will be opening the box. And of course, the card first. And as you can see, it always comes with a discount with one of the uh, brands or products that's in the box. And we all know that we were getting a It Cosmetics product in the box. And of course, the card has the whole list of everything. And on the card, I know it's here. Okay, so on the card, you get the number that you have a variation of, and mine is number 3. And I honestly, it was not the variation I was hoping for, but let's go product by product and get started with these. I'm going to show you the products that I am not going to be using or not going to be trying on first, just to get them out of the way. And of course, the first one is the Ahava Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. I've never tried this, never heard of this. I mean, I have my own moisturizers and hand creams that I like using. I will give this a try, don't get me wrong, but it was not something I was hoping for. Now this I have tried before, and I will keep this for myself for the hair, which is the Brigio Don't Despair Repair Strength and Moisture Leave-In Mask. And that's this right here. This is 2 full ounces that we got. These 2 full ounces, according to this, is $16, and the mineral hand cream retails for $10. So again, these are the 2 products that I will not be using, but just wanted to get those out of the way. One of them I have used before, I enjoy it. The other one, haven't, will try it. And this is the Pure Midnight Masquerade Face Palette. This little palette here, and the design reminds me of Mardi Gras. Very, very Mardi Gras-ish. So let's open it. And beautiful, beautiful little design. And when you open it, this is what it looks like. Sorry for the glare. And it does have a little mirror, and of course it does come with covers on each side, so they the eyeshadows and the other side of the palette are protected. So I'm going to open. I'm not going to take it off, just to keep it protected. I may take it off when I continue using it, but right now we're going to keep it protected. And let's start off with these face powders right here. To me, this is a bronzer, a very shimmery bronzer, and I could probably use it for my skin tone. I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to take my chances, but I'm not using it today. This is a highlighter. These are so, to me, they're supposed to be blushes, right? But this blush is very pigmented, very pink, not a color that I would use. And if I would dab on it, I would definitely dab on it very lightly. This right here, it's supposed to be a face powder, like I guess a blush, but I would not use this as a blush. It is too dark. I would use this more as an eyeshadow. Maybe even all of them. I mean, if I had the necessity of doing so, I would use all of them as eyeshadows if need be, but this one definitely. The other three, bronzer, highlighter, blush, to me, this one, no way. And then, of course, these beautiful colors here. The only matte that you have here is this brown. So I'm going to work with this. And I already have my eyes set. I'm going to dab into this color and this color. I'm going to dab into those two and put it in my crease. That's going to be interesting, but it's just to give my crease some color and go a little bit over. I always go over, or most of the time I go over, not just the crease, but over to make it into more of a transition shade. And I had to get my mirror here, sorry, just to make sure that I am doing what I want done. So crease and up for me. So I did take a lot of my crease space and up close to my brow bone. And I am seeing a bit of fallout, but it's okay. I mean, they're not eyeshadows, right? But I'm using them as they were. Just so I can use the palette and not use anything else for the eyes. I'm doing this, and it's actually working. Okay, now I am going to go into that dark brown right there, and the dark brown I'm talking about is this right here. With the same brush, we're going to multitask here this brush because I like it. This is a double-ended Luxie brush, and let's see, let's give some depth to this right here. Okay. We are going to use this Alamar brush here, this flat brush right here, and I'm going to do two things. First, we're going to dabble into this little purple right here. And the reason I'm doing this is because what I'm wearing today, it has a lot of purple and a lot of green, and I'm into these plum and green colors right now. So we're going to dabble into that little plum glittery purple and just add just a tiny bit right here because I want to bring a little plum to this look. And I am not spraying it because I don't want it to be super pigmented. I just want just a little dab of it. And I think I got it. Same thing here. Just on the corner. Now, I'm going to go into the green. With the same brush, I'm just going to use the other side. And the green right there. And sorry for the mirror that I'm using, but that's all I had available right now. And like I said, it's just to give it some color, but not extravagant to the point that I can't wear it during the day, which is what I'm going to be doing today. And let me see if I can apply this better with my finger, which I probably am going to. Yeah, definitely better with my finger. Oh gosh, that green is beautiful. And we're gonna go in with, let's see, go in with the green again on the other eye. And we're gonna do the brush first, since we did the brush with the first one at first, and then we did the finger, just so we could have the same. And then go with the finger right in the middle. You know what? I think this one needs some more. And that green looks amazing. I have been, like I said, into greens quite a bit. And I love the way it looks. Okay, now with this double-ended brush of Luxie, I'm going to go in with this side, and what I'm going to do is go into that highlighter so I can put a little bit of shimmer or pizzazz under my brow bone. Just right there. And there you have it. Making sure that all of that is clear. And then we are going to put some right here to lighten up that area. Now here I'm noticing you'd probably be better off wetting it. Let me see if I can do I have, let me see if I can do it with my finger. Oh yeah, finger's working quite lovely right today. I know some people don't like using their fingers for stuff like this, but it's working better than anything else. And there is the eye look with this palette. Now it is a face palette, so or a, you know, double-sided face palette, eyeshadows and face powders, but I used some of the face powders for eyeshadows and they worked quite well. So this is something that I could definitely travel with if I needed to. Now when it comes to the blush, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dab in it just a tiny bit because I'm scared. Yes, I'm scared that it's too pink. Oh, but I didn't. Okay, there we have it. Scared that it's too pink, but it actually, if you dab just a little bit on it with my skin tone, I think it worked. And the highlighter, that right there, we're going to go in with this Luxie brush. And highlight. Now it is a subtle highlighter, but I'm pretty sure you can build it up. You know, it doesn't have that wow of highlighting effect as when you put it on, but it is a buildable one. And that is it for me when it comes to this palette. Did I like the way it blended? Did I like the way it worked? Yes, I did. Do I like the colors? Yes, look, these beautiful, beautiful colors came out quite well. Very blendable, including the the colors that are supposed to be for the cheeks and the bronzing and so on. I used some of them on my eyes and they worked quite well. Some of them did have a little bit of fallout and kick out, you know, kickback, but it's okay. You're still, I mean, it wasn't a lot where you couldn't just brush it off a little bit and continue working without having to correct anything. So I am very excited on how this looks. And now we have to put on the next product. Oh, and by the way, that palette retails for $38. And the next item is the IT Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara. And I love this mascara. I have already used this before. I have purchased it and repurchased it. I enjoy it. I have gotten it in subscription boxes. So we are going to use this today. And I'm very excited that I got this. And by the way, everything that I used underneath the eyeshadow and all of these face powders are from IT Cosmetics. I went ahead and just decided to do the IT foundation and concealer and so on, and bronzer, because I was going to use this as the mascara. So I was like, yay, let's continue. No eyeliner today, no falsies. I did forget something, and I just noticed that. So I'm going to go back with this little brush right here and go back in with this color right here and the brown, and line my bottom lash. I completely forgot that needed some color. Okay, that's better. Yes, much better. Mascara. I like the mascara. I have, like I said, I've enjoyed it before. I've had it and repurchased it, just because I like the way it lengthens my eyelashes. Doesn't make them look very full, but it just makes them look longer than they already are. Or if you do have short ones, it does make them pretty lengthy. So that mascara I enjoy. Now, Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. And before we go into the Kat Von D, which is the last product that I have here, the It Cosmetics Superhero is $24. And the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick is retailing for $20. So I got Bow and Arrow, which is one I do not have. So that I'm excited about. And that's this color right here. And for this color, I don't feel like I need to line my lips, and it's a very nude color. And there's the look. I like the way everything came out. I like the palette. I mean, it is a palette that you can work very well with. It's a palette you can travel with. The size is a very nice size, as you can see. It's not a big palette, so it is travel size to me. I enjoy the colors that it has. I'm into the plums and the greens, so this was something very, very nice for me. The three things that I like the most here, of course, you already know, because I were the ones that I tried on, which were the palette, the Kat Von D, and the It Cosmetics mascara, were my three favorite. And then the Briogeo leave-in mask was the fourth one. The only one I did not, or was not fond of, was this one. Again, the variation that I got was not something that I was hoping for. I was hoping for the cleanser, because I saw a lot of people getting that cleanser and I really wanted to try it. Wasn't into that mask, because I've seen a lot of people have issues with that mask trying it on, but did want the cleanser. But it's okay. I'm good with what I got, and like I said, I do enjoy this. I have used this before. So 3 or 4 out of 5 were good. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on my next unboxing. And I hope you enjoyed this one. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.